Hi, welcome. Good morning. I'm here to answer any of your questions. If you have any questions, please let me know. So, yeah, I mean, if you are watching me, you can say hi. Just introduce yourself. We can be friend online, or if you have any questions about bahasa, you can also ask. Hi, YouTube. I'm here to answer any of your questions. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can ask literally anything about bahasa Indonesia. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Finally, we meet in person online. Hi. Selamat pagi dari Bali, Indonesia, by the way. If you want to ask anything, or if you just want to have a chat, I'm here. Hey, yeah. I hope that I'm not pronouncing your name incorrectly, though. Uh, yeah. I mean, of course, I'm a big fan of your photos. I love swimming. Okay, I think I told you that. Maybe not, but yeah, I love swimming. I cannot dive yet, but yeah, I I th- I I believe I think it will require a very expensive gear, right, to take photos underwater, and of course, a very high caliber of skill also, and a big gut. I think is a quite dangerous, uh, you know, kind of kind of occupation, but great work, great photos. So yeah, please let me know if you maybe have any questions about Bahasa Indonesia. What is the Bahasa Indonesia of this? If you have any confusions, I'm more than happy to answer any questions about Bahasa Indonesia. I mean, you obviously know about my membership. If you ever want to join or have any doubt about it, you can also ask. Uh, or maybe I can speak in Bahasa Indonesia and you can stop me whenever you don't understand. So yeah, di mana sekarang Mbak Mbak Michelle? Mbak Michelle kalau nggak salah kayaknya di Eropa ya tinggal ya? Di Eropa atau di Amerika? Mungkin di Eropa. Kayaknya nggak di Australia sih. Tapi ya kalau Mbak Michelle pengen percakapan bisa belajar di kelas intensif. Hi, YouTube. Thank you for stopping by. If you are here to ask questions about anything related to Bahasa Indonesia, feel free. Or you can just write something on the chat, get introduced and have a new friend from Indonesia. So, yeah, feel free to ask anything or write, get introduced on the chat. Hey, hello from UK. Hello from Bali. Let me see. How should I pronounce your name? Is it DFC? I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but maybe D, right? I think that's not so incorrect. So yeah, my name is Alit. Maybe you recognize me from my lessons on YouTube or Spotify. Please let me know if you have any questions about Bahasa Indonesia. What is the Bahasa Indonesia of this? I don't know. Any questions or just get introduced. What time is it now? Jam berapa sekarang di UK? Jam berapa sekarang di UK? Sekarang di Bali jam 7.30. If you didn't understand that, what I said is, what time now in the UK? Now in Bali, it is 7:30 a.m. What? Okay. There's a huge time difference. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I also tend to sleep a bit late, especially when I have two sons. So I usually also sleep a bit late in the evening. Saya pernah ke UK sebelumnya. I've been to UK before a long time ago. I believe it was in 2009. When was that? 15 years ago? Wow. Have you been to Bali? Apakah sudah pernah ke Bali sebelumnya? Yeah, I mean, I think we have so many tourists from the UK in Bali right now. But I also have a lot of students who are studying currently in England. No, but I want to someday. Yes, please, and let me know. I can give you a book for phrases. Okay, book for tourist phrases if you want. But yeah, I mean, talking about phrases, if you want to join my membership, it is 60% off right now. It is the cheapest on planet Earth. I don't know, maybe you are interested or have done language courses on Bahasa Indonesia. It is usually $15 per hour out there. But mine, it is only $69 per month with unlimited hours. Have you tested your Bahasa level yet? So yeah, by the way, it's only $69 per month with unlimited hours. So you definitely can learn a lot, even within a month. By the way, it is a 10 months program that would guarantee you to have a significant improvement in Bahasa Indonesia. But of course, I mean, you have to do the work. um, but yeah, I don't know. What is your motivations? I learned from your videos. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my membership would be the continuation of those videos, especially if you have finished our level one available on YouTube. Our video course would be the continuation of level one, which would be level two until level 10. So we have 10 levels of comprehensive video courses. Okay. And alongside the video courses, if you join our membership, you will also get an unlimited hours with me. Okay. So you can reach me out at any time you want, anytime you have questions, right? Because obviously, when you are learning from video, you usually have questions, but you cannot ask the video. And that's why we are providing our students with the intensive speaking class, so you can ask any questions there anytime, and also you can send your voice note there, and you can practice your speaking there, and I will be able to correct you there, your pronunciation, or if you are making any grammar errors when you are talking. And also you can, for example, send me your writing, and I'll be more than happy to grade it and correct it, because obviously that's my job. but yeah please let me know if you are interested. Uh, or if you have any burning question now, I'm more than happy to help you too. What is your motivation to learn Bahasa, by the way? Is it business or family or tourism? There are usually oh, what? Oh, don't tell me that you are already fluent in bahasa Indonesia and you prank me, or maybe you are an Indonesian studying in the UK, because mantap jiwa is obviously uh how should I say this? It's a trending slang, mantap jiwa, right? Mantap jiwa. It's a I'm English. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for clarifying. But again, mantap jiwa is a good and a trending slang currently among youngsters in Indonesia. Mantap jiwa. So yeah, so at least it seems to me that you have been following Indonesians culture and trends. So that's good. So yeah, I mean, if you want to test your bahasa Indonesia level, you can do it for free. Ah, your friends are from Jakarta, so maybe I'm assuming that you would be maybe younger than me, right? I mean, you do not need to tell me your age or anything, but because I think you maybe your friends taught you that, right? Mantap jiwa. So usually mantap jiwa is usually used among youngsters. But again, I mean, if you want to test your bahasa level, you can do it for free. You just need to DM me on Instagram. You need to follow me first at Bahasa Little Project and just DM me. I want a free bahasa test, and it will be a comprehensive one. We'll test your writing, your grammar, your vocabulary, your everything, and I will give you personal feedback. Okay, so you will know exactly where you are, whether you want a A1, A2, or C1, C2, right? And then I will tell you what to do to improve. Of course, I mean, if you are already a C2 speaker, I cannot tell you anything else. But if you are, for example, not yet A1 or still A1, I will definitely be able to give you some guidance in terms of what to do to improve. By the way, do you like musics? Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is at Bahasa Little Project on Instagram. Just DM me there, and I will send you the test for free. I think we have one more friend here on YouTube. Thank you. We have two now. We have uh, if you want, you can write something on the chat and introduce yourself. We can be new online friend. But of course, I mean, if you have a serious question about Bahasa Indonesia, you can also do that. But going back to D, I was saying, do you play any musical instrument perhaps? Apakah kamu memainkan alat-alat musik? So yeah, let me know. Hi, I think we have one more person. I'm here to answer any of your questions. We have currently 60% off for our membership, making it the cheapest on planet Earth. Okay, to give you a little bit of context, usually courses about Bahasa Indonesia is about $15 per hour, but my course is only $69 per month with unlimited hours. So that's crazy. Oh, you play piano? I did play piano. Okay, I did play piano. I did play jazz piano in the past, but then I realized when I get older, I don't really move much when I play piano, except for my fingers, right, and also occasionally my feet, and that's why I I kind of moved to play drum because for me, drum is a better exercise while also playing music. But piano is a beautiful instrument, of course, and it will really teach you a lot about musical theory. If you master piano, I think you will learn a lot about musical theory. And if you play piano D, I believe you have a good understanding, if not a lot more understanding about musical theory. Teori musik, by the way, musical theory is teori musik in bahasa Indonesia. Teori musik. Yeah, I think we have one more person on YouTube. Thank you for watching, my friend. If you want, you can also introduce yourself. Um, New words, yay. Theory music, yeah, musical theory. This is, of course, one of the basic things about Bahasa Indonesia in comparison to English, because in English, the adjective come first, right? Like good bag or expensive car. But in Bahasa Indonesia, the noun comes first. So good bag in Bahasa Indonesia is bag good. Expensive car in Bahasa Indonesia is car expensive, or mobil mahal. So mobil is car, mahal is expensive. So yeah, if you don't know that yet, I hope you learn something. So I mean, the streaming is useful for somebody. So yeah, we want to make our streaming as useful as possible, so people can just ask anything and probably hopefully learn something also. But yeah. Ya, no problem, sama-sama, nggak masalah. Jadi itu yang menarik. Itu yang menarik dari bahasa Indonesia in comparison to English, of course. So that's something interesting and one of the easiest things about bahasa Indonesia. And a lot of English speaker believe that bahasa Indonesia is pretty easy, and that's true. I believe, especially about the writing system, it's just the Latin, and we read or we speak the each word exactly as written. It also helps a lot of learner, especially beginner learner, to learn the language, because again it is spoken just like it is written, not like in English. It is so hard. It was so hard for me when I started to learn English back in the day, because for example, but, right, no, but I want to someday, like your chat here, but here, of course, in bahasa Indonesia, we would read it as but. If we read it as it is written, um but yeah, English is much harder in terms of pronunciation in comparison to bahasa Indonesia. So yeah, if you have any question, I struggle to roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, if you, this is the thing. So, a tip that I always give my student is try to think about a word in English that use a strong R, like the word roll itself, like roll. But now, really, really try to roll your R when you are saying that particular word, which is roll. So roll, 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 roll. Okay, keep doing that until you know and you are aware that you are now rolling your R more. So roll, 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 roll. And once you are comfortable with that, now change the vowel, become ral, ril, rule, rel, roll. Of course, now you are using the Indonesian alphabet. So again, ral, ril, rule, rel, roll. If you can do that, I think if you do that for a week, each day for 30 minutes, next week you would be able to roll your R no problem. Ral, ril, rule, rel, roll, ral, ril, rule, rel, roll. And voila, your problem is done. So yeah, I hope that tips helps, but of course it need you to also practice. Information cannot really help you to improve your skill on anything, but if you do the practice and do our guidance, you definitely will improve your bahasa in no time. And that's what you would have in our English speaking, not English, sorry, in our intensive speaking class alongside the video course. So you can ask questions like that, what you are struggling with, and then I will be there to answer your questions, so you can make improvement, and I can answer your doubts after you watch the video courses. So yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, you should try if you want to improve. You should try, because R is very important in Bahasa Indonesia, and if you want to sound fluent in Bahasa Indonesia, you need to be able to roll your R. But again, do that for a week. I think you will see and you will hear a difference. Ral, ril, rule, rel, roll. Yeah. So yeah. For the other person, if you haven't followed us on Instagram, you probably want to follow us on Instagram, because we provide a free fluency test. Just DM me that you want a free fluency test, and I will send you the test. And we also have 60% off from our courses right now. So please let me know if you want to be part of our membership. and really learn bahasa Indonesia and make a change, right? I mean, if you are learning from online or friends, usually it's hard, especially with friends. Friends usually are not comfortable enough to correct you, right? I mean, um, it would be awkward for them to correct you. But when you are speaking with your tutor and it is a class, of course, I will be there to correct you. So I will make sure that you are not making silly mistake. I mean, everyone does silly mistake. I mean, even I still make a lot of mistakes in English. But if you can avoid it, of course, it's a good idea, right? So that's the class that the class would be for you, to correct you and to make sure that you are really making progress, maybe from A1 to A2 fluency, or A2 to A3. No, there's no A3, B1 fluency. Yeah, it's early morning, by the way, for the other person here with us. It's early morning, it's 7:30 a.m. I'm waiting my sons to wake up. I will take them to schools, but they are not waking up yet. And they're still like 3 years old. So 3 year old and 1 year old. So I'm not forcing them to wake up. So I'm just waiting them and try to be like their alarm. So I play drum to kind of, wake them up. But anyway, let me know if you have any other questions. Like D, you have a good questions, how to roll your R, and there you go. I gave you a practice. Anybody else, you can also ask whatever questions. I'll be more than happy to answer. And thank you for the like. I do not know who gave me the like, but one like means everything nowadays. Uh, I'm not sure. D, are you still here with me? Because we only have. Oh, we have two now. Welcome. But yeah, I mean, wherever you are, what is the weather in your country, guys? I don't know who are still with me now. But yeah, what's the weather like in your country? It's very hot now in Bali. So if you are planning to go to Bali, beware that Bali can be very very hot. Ah, Stormy. So D, you are still with me. Thank you for answering. Stormy. Wow. Yeah, I've experienced it myself from my brief visit to the UK. That the weather there could be harsh, right? So stormy. That's who. I hope that you are of course that you are safe. Storm, by the way, is badai in Bahasa Indonesia. I mean, from the word itself, I think you can tell it is like it's kind of dangerous, right? Badai. But it sounds cool too in Bahasa, I believe. Stormy. Also, that sounds cool in English. Badai. So yeah, badai. And badai can also be a slang word, just like mantap jiwa, to to say that something is super awesome. For example, wow, you, your fashion is awesome. You can say, oh, gayamu badai. But yeah, yeah, cool is keren, keren. 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 So this is one thing perhaps that most learner do not know. So we don't use a lot of exclamation mark when we are chatting uh, among Indonesians. Okay, I know that it is very common, um, for English speakers to use exclamation mark, but for Indonesian, when we chat, we don't use exclamation mark because when we are using exclamation mark, it usually means that we are angry. Okay, so when we want to give emphasis, we usually double the last vowel. So, for example, if you want to say cool in Bahasa Indonesia, which is keren, Keren, and if we want to give emphasis, you just double the last vowel. So it would be like this. So let me just type it here so you guys know what I'm talking about. So it would be like this. Yeah, keren. So we don't really use exclamation mark. So when you are chatting with Indonesian, this is something that you probably want to be aware of. So do not use exclamation mark because they can think that you are being angry. Yeah, feel free if you have any other questions. Yeah, exactly. That's why my Indo friends always type extra. Exactly. And also we also use these dots. We use a lot of dots to give extra emphasis. So yeah, D, I'm glad that you are learning something from my streaming. So yeah, we don't use exclamation mark unless we are angry. So yeah, if you want to chat like a native Bahasa Indonesia people, then do not use exclamation mark if you want to give emphasis or to show that you are excited. But double or triple or quadruple the vowel, the extra, yeah, the last vowel usually. Great work, D. You directly applied your new knowledge. Terima kasih. Yeah. Where is my camera? Here. Great. Good job, D. DFC, by the way, out of curiosity, I mean, I believe this is a fake name, right? FC, does it stand for football club? Because I know England is very famous for its football, or yeah, football, right? Not soccer. Soccer is American term. But yeah, I also love football. I love Barcelona a lot in the past. In the past, okay, not anymore. Now I'm Inter Miami guy. So if you are following football, you would know exactly why I now love Inter Miami because of Messi there. I'm a big Messi fan. Yay! But of course, I respect Ronaldo. Also, Ronaldo is a great footballer, no doubt. But again, I love England's football teams. I think when I was at college, I think I love Chelsea, Arsenal, yeah. But now, of course, I mean nobody can beat Manchester City, I guess, right? They're so great. It's my initials, yeah. Okay, DMC. Okay, my brothers love football. Yeah, I love football too. Hey, Mark. I think we have one viewer on Instagram. Thank you. I'm here to answer any of your questions. If you have any questions at all about Bahasa Indonesia, please let me know. I'm talking here with my friends online on YouTube. Now you are on Instagram. If you have any questions, please let me know. So yeah. Your brothers love football. Saudara-saudaramu menyukai sepak bola. What are their favorite team? Do you know? By the way, football in bahasa Indonesia is sepak bola. Sepak is to kick, to kick. Okay, sepak is to kick, and bola is ball. So in bahasa Indonesia, we actually call it kickball, not football. Okay, that's interesting, right? So in English, we call it as football. In bahasa we call it kickball or sepak bola. Okay, foot in bahasa Indonesia is kaki. So if we would translate it literally to bahasa Indonesia, it would become kaki bola. But no, we use kickball in bahasa Indonesia. Okay, kickball is sepak bola. Man City, wow, that's the perfect choice of favorite team because they are like super strong right now, right? Middlesbrough, I don't really know about them. So yeah, maybe I think they are quite good. I guess I hope that they are doing great, but I have no idea. But Man City, I know Man City is great. So yeah, what time is this? So yeah, I think that would be it for this morning. Thank you for D and the other person for tuning in. I appreciate your time, and I hope that you learned something from my streaming. And please make sure to follow us on Instagram. Also, you can, as I mentioned previously, if you remember, you can also ask for a free um, language test there if you want. And of course, you can join my membership to get 60% off, 60% off and have the cheapest bahasa Indonesia course on planet Earth. Saya terima kasih semua, terima kasih D, thank you D, and everyone who have been here. I hope to see you soon on Instagram. I hope to see you soon in class. Thank you for the help. Yeah, thank you for your questions too. I hope to see you soon on you also here on YouTube. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa.